Hey everybody, I'm going to show you something. Look at my little girls are sleeping. One's tucked in down there, Lady and Sheebs. Cuties. I'm having a happy day. I was thinking too, and it is true with most of the men on this planet, and I'm not saying all, but I'm saying most. I'm so happy to be a woman, especially nowadays. Oh, so I told myself a joke, but it isn't a joke. It's really true. You know, wouldn't matter if I was male or female. If you had my attitude, you'd be on the "I'm with you there" train. So all these fake ass mother foes out there. Faux, as in fake too. Mofo fakes. Mofo rific. Most fakericious. Mm, let me see. Fakealicious. Or Fotrocities. Oh, I like that one. Oh, yes. Oh, that's probably what I will name this. Oh, that's hilarious. If there was a demon here, he'd be so pissed right now. I gotta think of more foes on that. As in FAU. Foe. Uh, for horrible? No, not good enough. Fi FAU fum. Oh, I smell the blood of an English German. Oh, Czechoslovakian in disguise. So funny. God, I'm funny today. Okay, let me think of some more of that faux stuff. That's got me going good. I love words. Yeah, it's fun to make up words. Um, let's see. Hmm, I'll get one. Definitely my faux, so it's got to be a good thing. A good one. Um, They like to say "so be it," so I'll call them fosos. They can't make nothing be. Oh shit! Somebody with terminology with words as a hobby would love that one right there. That was badass. Yep. So that's enough of my on my foes. Yeah, Doug's got his music just about loud enough. If it, I could open my window and I think it's probably about 56 degrees, so I'm not going to. Um, can just about hear it. If it was a song he loved, like he loves Pink Floyd, "Shine on Crazy Diamond," more like retard doesn't know what it means. And I sent him the words too, and it's like they're not talking about you, dude. So anyway, yeah, and that's hilarious. I go, what's so stupid about a Satanist is, or Satan, what's so stupid about him is he didn't realize all the Christian bands that were in disguise speaking of God right before his stupid eyes, with a double meaning. I go, just like you, dude. You think you're sneaky? God's way sneakier. God snuck in words and words and words. So I know where some people are coming from, how they can read the Bible, just knowing it in your heart and soul. When I was young, I way did that. But when I got into words, then it became more badass and more of the badassery, asinine. And then I said, that's enough of that. You know, I was always taught there's nothing I couldn't do. You know, so that is a deep statement. Oh, it's Pointer Sisters. Itchy gitchy yeah yeah he. Yeah, it's funny. Me and my sisters. I like We Are Family because that's yeah. There's four, and my natural mother's had four daughters, so there's four of us. But yeah, yeah, I do miss my sisters. But they're being stupid, and I gotta be adamant, and they know me too. I'm the toughest one, and I am the toughest one. Not mean bad and that too, but I mean just badass leadership, the matriarch that should have been. Even my grandmother knew that. She was like, "You go, girl." She was so proud of me. And I didn't meet her till I was 34, and then I met my mom when I was about actually 40, maybe. No, younger than that. Well, I met her on my wedding day, and that was 18 years ago, so I was 42, ah, something like that. So yeah, I met my grandmother first and my sister. That reminded me right at my kitchen table. I could hardly believe it that my mother and her were out on the street for drugs and stuff, and her stepdad allowed did this shit, and I'm just like, whoa. And my grandmother turned around, she looked at her, and she said, oh, she said, didn't you know your mother was a whore? And my grandmother saw the look on my face, and she looked at Terry, and she said, weren't you out there with her too? And it was like, slap. And I thought, go, Grandma, go. Damn, I finally had blood, and I didn't have her long. you know? And she was my tiny little grandma. I helped her live for a little while longer. She had colon cancer, and she had fallen in her backyard too, probably watering her roses, I think she said, and fell and broke her hip, and um was trying to crawl. Well, kind of passed out from the pain, and so her neighbors saw her. That's when she got older. So, but she did recover from that, and she had a relapse with her cancer, and but for a while she was okay. I was trying to think of something else, but yeah, enough with the bad. But anyway, so yeah, in a sense I miss my sissies, but I'm not bending, and they know where I'm at. When they change their mind with their bullshit, if they don't, I can't help them, you know so and it is true. And I love my brother-in-laws too. And I got a brother named Jay down in Texas. And I do miss them, but I'm not going to bend or break for anybody's shit. They'll come to me. They were all going to come up here, and we were going to camp and spend time together. But then my mom uh, sent a picture of a dead baby in a dumpster and implied it could have been me. And it's like, you fucking bitch. See, she didn't want me and my little sister Ebony getting together, because then I would tell Nay what's up, and she loves me so much. This girl, when she met me, just hugged me and would not let me go. And she looks like a little part. Well, she looks Indian more, but she's part black, part native, and everything I am, except for like on my father's side with the Czech and um, the uh, Irish, because it's Scotch Irish on my mom's side, and Welsh and that type of shit. But anyway, so then but Nay's got like the French and all the stuff from my mom and the native, and then she's half black and everything else like me. So except for like the Czech and the Irish, but she's got the Scotch Irish and all the rest of the stuff with the English. And so anyway, but yeah, and she is my baby sister, my babyest. I have two little sisters and one older, and she looks like kind of like a little dark me, but I'm not gonna bow. But yes, there was, which is my older sister and my mom do not want me teaching my little sisters anything. There's JJ and Ebony, and they do not want me around my little sisters because I will make them better women, and they don't want to look lesser. Well, they are lesser. They're satanistic and evil, and they're leading a whole family of my family astray, and I'm not letting it happen. So there's that. Yeah, I miss my sisters, but even my oldest one. Do I miss my mom? No, I don't. She's evil. Not at all. And my oldest sister and my mom and I look really similar. But no, I'm not mostly the most. Actually, I look most like my mother than any of them, but yeah. Except tall and darker. But yeah. Anyway, my grandmother had brown eyes. And so did my grandfather. He was mostly native and French, and let's see, native, French, and I think German is what he was. So, and he might have been the Welsh too. So I don't know if it's German. I think it's Danish. So Danish and Welsh and French and two kinds of native. My grandfather. Yeah. So both of them had brown eyes, and my ma had brown eyes. But my dad had kind of bluish green, more blue, and blonde curly hair. And his grandfather was McDonald, and his name was Botch, and that was the German, Czech, Irish, yeah, the McDonald, and I think that's it on his side. Most of the mixing around, and they are more, and they actually are the lizard blood, is we might as well call it Satanists, whatever. Money driven, hungry mongries, whatever, some of them. And Lottie fucking. So I can't blend in with shit. You know, it doesn't work for me. I ran away from shit, and I don't mix with it at all. Can't do it. Like I said, I even used to fight within myself. No wonder. Shit. All the shit. Oh, and I got more. It's like the dark Irish and Spanish and Polynesian and all kinds of stuff. So, but anyway, so yeah, I like to say my family didn't like to be incestuous, so they had so many bloodlines, and you know that was God's design. Oh, that's pretty neat. But yeah, it's been a happy night so far, so good. sometimes I am happy being mean. If I get pushed to that point, I'll get downright freaking sadistic with their ass. You know, oh, you're pissing me off. I'll start laughing. It's like I want to spar. Then oh yeah, okay, fine. Just go all happy about it. Yeah, my adrenaline gets going. Oh shit. I think the first time I told mean people in my life is like, I'll fuck you all kinds up, and they know it, you know. It just, I see how to attack. God gives me that. It's crazy, but it's true. It's like so real. I've proven it over and over and over, and still I'm tried. But it can be fun. That's a trip. It's true. Yeah, I'll show you some pictures someday of some of the evil monsters I've battled. And literally people with biceps as big as my freaking legs, and chests like this, freaking monsters. you know, people like Doug, for instance, can pick me up in a chair. Well, he did, and put me up above his head, shit like that. Strong people, badass people, are scared of me because I'm more badass. It's one thing you may be able to pick me up over your head, but you might have a problem once I'm up there. That type of thing. So, hey. Yeah, I am in a mood like that all the time. And especially lately, it's like evil's amped their shit up, and so have I. I've been training for this all my life, way harder than any evil thing could even think of. Mentally, physically, my fasting, and that's where praying, not meditation, does come in. That is your connection with God, you know. Even connection from Satan at me taught me more than most people. Because, oh yeah, you did that to me? I'd ponder that and I'd think, well, I'll go you one further. Or maybe more than one. Like I told him, you have no idea how many things I thought of. The multitudes of things I thought of. Not just 3, 4, 5 layers or blah, 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 even 1,000. I'm talking freaking multitudes of shit of what I would do and have done already that he had no idea about. When I tell him, he's just fucking floored, and it's hilarious. Have to be on my toes. It's no shit. It's a constant battle, but I don't care. When the battle's over, which is short here, very fucking short. No offense, shorties. I love you. I'm not dissing on you. Um, yeah, won't be long because I don't change. Neither does my strength. Where something fails me, something else gets stronger, and then my mind gets more honed, and it's like I'll still fuck anybody up in any way I can. Whether it's mentally, physically. I get attacked mentally a lot, and it's like, babies, go play somewhere else. You know, that's a bunch of bullshit. Don't even get fucking near me. Groups of people's minds getting together can't fucking touch me. It stays afar. It's like, what a bunch of little twits. You're lucky I don't prey on you, yet again some more, and still demon ass bitches. God, I hate them fuckers. Thinking that they're mean and bad, and physically I would so fuck them up. And they know that. Playing little mind games with people. It's like, that's what pisses me off worse than anything. It really does. I can't stand it. People playing games in any extreme, I cannot deal with. It just makes me want to kill them. These spiritual beings. Oh, anyhow, what God gaveth, God taketh away. Oh, anyway. That's what I should do. Yeah, I will. Just 1 minute. Are you looking for something? Tucked away. Oh, then I can find it. Shoot. I had something I was going to read and I tucked it away and now I can't find it. Oh well, another time. Yeah, the Psalms I was going to read, but another day. I might even say a prayer tomorrow for everybody. I do a lot anyway, but it's, just talking to God in my heart with my soul. I do a lot. Well, I'm in commune all the time. Even when I'm mad, He'll even give me words, and they can be just radical. I can't believe it came out of my mouth because it didn't. It's like, whoa. And he does have a sense of humor, and he is very funny. That's the trip about it. It's like, where the heck did that come from? And I could say hell, because sometimes them words are just like radical. I am too, but God's way more radical from the depths of everything, and He knows how to hit home with a grand slam when it comes to my mouth. I'm His mouthpiece towards Satan and towards him. And it's wicked. If anybody sits and listens to that shit, they can't deal with it. They cannot deal with it. It's not cussing. Not sometimes. Rarely. It's just the wording. It's just the severity of the words and the direction. It just blows me away. Not as much as it used to, but it used to blow me away. First time I physically felt a joke from God, I was pretty young and I started laughing, and I really needed to laugh too, and I knew where it came from, of course, so that type of thing. So yeah, I was going to talk about some more horrific shit that happened, and I thought, yeah, maybe another day. Maybe I'll just make a video on things to look for in life if things happen to like kids or people, um, that type of thing. So we all know that operations can be dangerous. They tried to kill me like 3 times. Four times. Maybe more. No, that's it. Oh, no, it could have been even put to sleep a couple times for my jaw. I had them taken out. Had to, they were broken. They hurt. So, yeah. Otherwise, my teeth would be pretty nice. Gotta, like I say, go get them clean, but you know, they're not gone except for where they got broke. You know. Yep. But that's okay. Everybody has, I believe in karma in a big way, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen on this planet. So that's my opinion. And I don't believe hell is on this planet. This has been, but it's not gonna be. We're gonna amp that shit up and move your asses out. Way out. Way, 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 way out. Oh, that's the truth. Oh, totally capable. You know, God's capable of just slapping the fuck out of Satan, of course. You know, so totally. And everybody else. Oh, yeah. It's more a mental thing even than it is. See, they try and get in with all this, physics. Yeah, we're physical, but a lot of stuff's mental. A lot of people are mental too with the shit they believe, and they're so, they're the ones that are teaching the bullshit are more gullible than anybody else, you know, and totally inept in mechanics and biomechanics, which is no such thing. Um, Except for God's design, his true design of a natural human being, which is not this. So far more beautiful, far more capable. Yeah, nothing compares. So, yeah. Okay, I think I will let this go and I'll say peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. And thanks for being here. Have a happy Friday and a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Night, y'all.